Here's something that might surprise you. A commercial cargo ship just gave the world's most expensive laboratory a crucial push further into the void of space. And this seemingly routine maneuver could reshape the future of human presence in orbit. On Wednesday, September 3rd, SpaceX achieved something remarkable when their Dragon cargo vessel successfully completed a critical orbital boost test for the International Space Station. But here's where it gets controversial. This wasn't just another routine supply mission. This was a high-stakes rehearsal for potentially replacing Russia's decades-long dominance in keeping humanity's orbital outpost from plummeting back to Earth. The Dragon spacecraft ignited two of its powerful Draco thrusters for exactly 5 minutes and 3 seconds, executing what NASA officials describe as a flawless reboost maneuver. Think of it like giving a massive 450-ton structure a gentle but precise nudge to keep it from gradually falling out of the sky. Now, you might wonder why the ISS needs regular pushes in the first place. Here's the fascinating physics behind it. Even though the space station cruises approximately 250 miles above our planet, where the atmosphere is incredibly thin, those few stray air molecules still create enough drag to slowly pull this engineering marvel back toward Earth. It's like a cosmic game of tug-of-war, where gravity and atmospheric friction are constantly trying to reclaim humanity's foothold in space. And this is the part most people miss. For years, this vital responsibility has rested almost entirely on Russian Progress cargo ships. These robotic workhorses have been the unsung heroes keeping the ISS operational, performing these orbital maintenance boosts every few months like clockwork. But here's where the political reality gets uncomfortable. Russia has made it clear they might abandon the ISS partnership as early as 2028, even though the station is planned to continue operations until late 2030 or early 2031. This potential withdrawal has NASA scrambling to ensure American spacecraft can handle these critical duties independently. Wednesday's successful test pushed the ISS to a new orbital altitude of 260.9 by 256.3 miles, according to NASA's tracking data. This represents SpaceX's second demonstration of this capability, following their inaugural reboost test on November 8, 2024. But NASA officials revealed something intriguing. Dragon now features a specially designed boost kit that will enable longer, more powerful burns planned throughout the fall of 2025. Here's where it gets even more controversial. These tests aren't just about maintaining the ISS. They're also preparation for SpaceX's ultimate responsibility, deliberately destroying the space station when its operational life ends. In July 2024, NASA awarded SpaceX the sobering contract to develop a specialized Dragon variant, capable of safely deorbiting the entire ISS complex in a controlled descent. Think about the irony here. The same company now learning to keep the ISS aloft will eventually be tasked with bringing it down forever. This particular Dragon arrived at the ISS on August 25th as part of SpaceX's 33rd Commercial Resupply Services mission, designated CRS-33. The cargo ship delivered an impressive 5,000 pounds of scientific equipment, supplies, and experiments to support the station's international crew of astronauts. The spacecraft will remain docked until late December or early January before making its return journey to Earth, loaded with completed research samples and discarded equipment from the orbital laboratory. Its splashdown target, the waters of coastal California, where recovery teams will be waiting. But here's the bigger question that nobody seems to be asking. As we transition from Russian dependence to American self-sufficiency in space operations, are we witnessing the end of one of the most successful international collaborations in human history? The ISS has been a shining example of what nations can achieve when they work together, even during periods of terrestrial conflict. What do you think? Is this technological independence worth potentially sacrificing the cooperative spirit that made the ISS possible in the first place? Should space exploration remain an international effort? Or is it time for nations to go their separate ways among the stars? The success of missions like Wednesday's Dragon reboost might be writing the answer, whether we're ready for it or not.